welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. High pop-up. And there's out number one. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Inciarte is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ender Inciarte is the second out of the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 home. Very weakly on the ground. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hernandez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball right into the shift. Reyes gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Settling in now, Justin Upton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lays off 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
In the air now, out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Salvador Perez.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 home. Left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Starling
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Here comes the first pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third is that. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the All-Star. Second baseman.
First offering on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air to shallow center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. And now a pitch on the way. Hit to third. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He popped out in his first trip. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Towards second. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Cano for one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Ender.
Here comes the first pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Hit back up the middle. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. McCutchen is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Martinez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Paul Hamels. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Paul Hamels is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Morales is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding. Dustin Pedroia is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Line drive to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Leading off to the ball. First baseman, Jose Martinez.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Runners off for second. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Cespedes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. A drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cut.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Digging in, Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run from the stretch. Way out in front. The 0-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Sano takes it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
2-0 now. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Bouncer up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, James Hoyt, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. This is skied into short left center, and McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Paul Hamels. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Paul Hamels.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. So 1-1 home. It is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he lays off for ball 1. It's 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bogaerts comes up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground out victim.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte's after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ender Inciarte. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's Kendrys Morales. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. First pitch has him dancing to avoid. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. Grounded to short. Reyes scoops it up. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Here's Nelson Cruz. David Robertson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Morales leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. And oh, it ties up Reyes. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the double steal is on here. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now the runners take off again. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they. Here's Starling Marte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Nobody out, runner on first. Marte off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit to short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Now at the plate,
Daniel Murphy.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home. Arodys Vizcaíno takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Grounded to first, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.